Kerry here and Christina. So in this video we're going to talk about what I did to prevent the miscarriage the next time I got pregnant. So the first time I got pregnant, as you know from one of my recent videos, I had a miscarriage. It was a blighted ovum where the sac was empty. But the next time round, like I wanted to, because my hormones were all over the place, I wanted to make sure that I wanted to try and to ensure that I wasn't going to have another miscarriage. So I did stacks and stacks of research and discovered that there's a root called the maca root, which is an adaptogen, which adapts to your body's needs. And a lot of the women in Peru that live in the high mountains use the maca root because they found that a lot of them had like low libido and everything, and the animals had low libido as well, and weren't reproducing. So they found this root called the maca root, and the maca root helped increase libido. And because they found that a lot of the women were having miscarriages up in those mountains in Peru, when the women started taking the maca root, they found that the women were sustaining the pregnancies and up until full term and having full term babies as well. So this is the maca root. I mean, I showed you in my last video, but I'll show you for the new people. This is the maca root I was taking. It's the maca gold. I got the 500 capsules, but now because I'm only taking one a day, I just get the 120 capsules. So I was taking the maca root to ensure that I wasn't going to have a miscarriage, or hopefully. And the other thing that I was taking, which I also believe ensured that I wasn't going to have a miscarriage, was this vitamin code, raw prenatal vitamins. Highly recommend. You're better off going whole food vitamins rather than the synthetic. So just to ensure that what you're taking in is actually comes from food, and this actually tells you exactly what food's in it, what fruits and vegetables, what grains, and because like maca root is not a herb, it's actually a food from the research that I was doing. So I figured I was just kind of boosting my system with extra food that was going to give me the folate that I needed. And this has the 800 milligrams of folate, which is really good. So I believe that from taking those supplements, and I was also like having juices and smoothies every day as well, just making sure my diet was really good. And I believe that pretty much prevented me from having a miscarriage and helped me sustain the pregnancy. And my baby was always measuring like 1 week ahead of my due date. So I believe, because of the maca root, and because the maca root is also really high in many vitamins and minerals, I believe that helped to put weight on Christina while she was growing inside of me. And it's believed for that reason that it helps you sustain the pregnancy more as well. And especially for those of you who find it hard having healthy diets, I think the maca root is the way to go. I mean, like I've said before, like I'm not a doctor, but I can only speak from my experience. And there is hardly any, like from the research I was doing, and there's like hardly any evidence out there of people that have taken the maca root throughout the whole pregnancy. Because everywhere you read it says, not enough research is done, not really recommended. So, that wasn't really helpful for me. But I went by the research that, I figured like if the women in Peru can take it and they take it throughout the whole pregnancy and can give birth to full-term babies, then, I'll give it a shot. Like I didn't take the full dosage. At first I was taking like 5 tablets is the full dosage. I was taking 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. And then second trimester, I was taking 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. And the final trimester, I was just taking one a day. Yeah, so I believe it helped. I believe it helped to stabilize my hormones as well. And it didn't take long. Like after starting Macca, it was pretty much another month and a half before I got the next positive. So that was really, really good. And I'm still taking it. And I'm lactating and nursing her full time. So it doesn't affect your milk supply. And like I said, like it is an adaptogen, so it adapts to your body. And I haven't had my period yet either, which is awesome. Awesome. Which is one thing to expect when you're nursing, like you don't get your period while you're nursing full time. So I believe the maca root and the prenatal vitamins helped to prevent the miscarriage. And that's pretty much it. So I'll see you later. I'm going to be doing another video soon on 4 essential things that women need to know about giving birth that they don't teach you and they don't talk about. So I'll do that in the next video. Okay, thanks. Sorry my videos are really raw, but you know, it comes with having a baby. You say hi. You say hi. Okay, bye.